at shooting guard.
Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Barnes. Green is out there with Arenas. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Sprewell in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Hardaway kicks to McGrady. And he's off on his first shot of the game. New York with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Green just levitates to the rack. A 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Arenas against Hardaway. Pass to Sprewell. A shake. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
You can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
Good on both. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Arenas against Hardaway. Here's Jordan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That is his first foul of the game. Jordan looking around to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
And there it is for him.
Gilbert Arenas.
Arenas has got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Sprewell. Last time, 14 points for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Outside Jordan. And Davis pulls it down. For New York, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Here's Arenas after the made shot from Michael Jordan. Up again. The Hornets pull it in. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons. For Nikola Vucevic.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And here is Green, following the 3 from Tracy McGrady. Shots good by Green.
I like when Green aggressively hunts his shot. He's a very impressive offensive player for as young as he is.
Hardaway against Arenas. It's Hardaway with the drive. And the shot is good.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Jordan against Green. Davis with a screen on Rodman. And here's Barnes for three. Davis on the follow.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Now, here's Jordan. He has 6. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Arenas. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Davis. Guarded by Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 4. Hardaway passes to Jordan. Trying to get open is McGrady. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
They get Gilbert Arenas.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges checks in. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Johnson comes in for Gilbert Arenas. Johnson can't hit.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's McGrady. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Offensive rebound. Nobody near Barnes. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
In the always evolving game of Barnes, I like seeing him waste no time there, letting that one go.
The Knicks leading by 5. Green kicks to Barnes. Back to Green. Davis setting the pick for Hart. Hits the jumper in space. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Zach LaVine's checked in for Hardaway.
Substitution.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Sexton's checked in. Johnson against Jordan. Pass to McGrady. And Sexton over to help. LaVine for 3. They get the rebound. Wallace the pass to McGrady. For 3, Bridges. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. A different look for New York. Vucevic checked in for Davis. Kelly Oubre comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Jalen Green subbed in for Colin Sexton.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Johnson against Jordan. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Pass to McGrady. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul. Lopez, he's checked in for the Hornets.
Substitution.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Knicks. Now Johnson. Still without a basket. Pass to Sexton. Jordan against Johnson. Hornets with the rebound. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Green inside the three-point line. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Charlotte Hornets. He got into double digits for the quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Vucevic. Hart is out there with Sexton. Then there's Johnson, and it's Green in at the shooting guard. Johnson against Hardaway. Johnson, the pass to Vucevic. Shoots. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. Outside, Levine. Pass to Wiggins. The kick out to Ball. For the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Hart. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Hornets trail. Now, here's Ball. He averages about 5 points a game. Wiggins in the post. Defended by Sexton. And it's Wiggins missing. The Knicks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. There's Levine. Lays it up off the glass. Levine's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And how about we check the numbers for him? Here's Green. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
New York moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Ball. Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Levine kicks to Bridges. And it's Ball at the elbow. On the wing, Wiggins puts up a 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. The Knicks shooting around 40% from the floor here. Hart kicks it out to Johnson. Goes back up. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Charlotte making some changes. Dennis Rodman is checked in for Bridges. McGrady comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Hardaway is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for New York. The Knicks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting... Oh, man. Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
Hart, that's good.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Bean passes to McGrady. Doubled by Hart. The shot by Rodman, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Hart. In the corner, it's Arenas. No good on the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hardaway passes to Lopez. Great D that time from Vucevic. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's McGrady. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The drive by Green, and the layup's good off the glass. That's now 8 points for Jalen Green.
Wow, Green looks almost unstoppable out there, crashing through the defense and getting into his shot.
And that one's good. McGrady.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And some changes here for the Hornets. Andrew Bogut checked in for Lopez, and it's Jordan in for Hardaway. And then for New York, Davis comes in for Nikola Vucevic, and it's Johnson in for Jalen Green. Arenas against McGrady. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. Shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
And Greg, for games like this, where these two teams just played each other, how different is the approach?
It is different, Kevin. It can almost feel like a continuation of the last game, and one team now maybe has payback on their mind.
Jordan passes to McGrady with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Gilbert Arenas.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Sexton, he's checked in for Gilbert Arenas. And McGrady drops them both. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Davis, and here is Hart. Sexton on the wing. Rebound by Wallace.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here is McGrady. Kicks it out to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte no good that time either. New York shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Sexton, and it's sent back by Wallace.
Wallace, clearly a great shot blocker. Add another one to his talent.
Here's Sprewell. Walked again. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. A different look for New York. Barnes, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Jalen Green subbed in for Colin Sexton. Here's Sprewell. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Sprewell's got his second bucket tonight.
Deadly from the mid-range. Sprewell so confident in that shot.
Jordan dishes to Bogut, and stolen by Barnes. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself. And the dunk by Barnes.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense. We talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Levine's shot is off.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck with deep here. It's just not his night.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Wallace. Pass to Davis. Jacks up a three. Bucket! Davis for three.
At least you need to honor Davis's three-point shot because he can make those.
Bean passes to McGrady. And Charlotte turns it over again.
A moment here to see some numbers for Anthony Davis. Over the last month, he has been spectacular, putting up about 18 points per, 9 rebounds, then just over 2 blocks. And he's such a big presence for them on the inside.
Yeah, whether it's sending shots back airmail or cleaning the glass, he's the total package.
Hardaway's checked in for Charlotte.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And he has not been able to keep up that pace he had going in the first quarter.
To the paint, here's Bridges, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
It was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a lead.
And the Hornets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Bridges outside. Back to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Sprewell, guarded by Levine. Kicks it out to Johnson. Loads it up for Davis. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Greeting.
Well, I think for the Knicks, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Knicks.
The difference in this game is they're extending.
And that about wraps it up.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Tracy McGrady. Hardaway is out there with Jordan. Then it's Rodman. And it's Wallace in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes it really hard to contest without fouling. The defense's best effort turns into a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green. Hornets trail by 10. Jordan dishes to McGrady. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Green kicks to Davis. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Davis has got 7 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
He gets that one. He's got 9. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. A nice shot by Jordan.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Sprewell, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Charlotte making the switch. Bridges checks in.
Number 0, Miles Bridges.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Sprewell. He's got 9. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Hardaway against Arenas. Hardaway passes to Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. New York leading by 6. Outside, Green. Here's Sprewell. He's defended by Jordan. And here's Green outside. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 13 points.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Here's Arenas, and the layup falls. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bridges. Shot on the wing. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Knicks leading by 10. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here he goes. The layup off target.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Hardaway, and Barnes sends it back.
Oh, tremendous defense there from Barnes. That 7'2" wingspan coming in handy.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best. Number 5, the Knicks.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And if you're wondering where the points are coming from here tonight, here's a breakdown in the scoring between the front court and back court tonight for the Hornets.
And their guards really have done what they could to keep it close. What little offense they've been able to generate has come from the backcourt. They just need a little more balance.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Rodman comes in for Miles Bridges. And Levine subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And it's sent back by Wallace. And Levine, here we go. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Johnson, he's checked in for New York. Barnes looking around from past the arc. And it's Sprewell missing. Hornets trail by 10. Hardaway kicks to Jordan. On the 3 off target. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And that one's good, Barnes.
Barnes, so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
Here's Hardaway. Up top, Jordan. A second chance effort, and Davis sends it back. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns, ADs. Tough around that rack.
Levine's shot is off. New York leading by 12. Davis dishes to Green. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Green's got 16.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not. That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt. About it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Catching up on the changes for Sharp. Lopez, he's checked in for Wallace. Bridges comes in for Dennis Rodman. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Hardaway. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. It doesn't go for him. Davis with some nice D.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's McGrady. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Pass to Johnson. Outside for Davis. Davis with a screen on Levine. And Green gets it to go.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Ball finds Levine. The kick out to Ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Ball's got his first points of the night.
Boy, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Lets it fly from 18. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Drops in the layup for 2. Barnes has got 6 points in the quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And it's Davis with the ball for New York. The drive by Barnes.
And you got to admire the tenacity from Barnes. Love seeing him take charge like that.
Ball, the pass to McGrady. To the middle, here's Bridges. The kick out to Lopez. There's Ball with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Ball's got his second basket of the night. And so it's the New York Knicks taking a 19-point lead into the break. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The score. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Vucevic is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. Then it's Johnson. And it's Sprewell in at the 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Ball finds Rodman. Gilbert Arenas with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 19. Pass to Johnson. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Ball.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball. Oh, my goodness! Come on now. What a marvelous athlete Levine is. Soaring off the ground with ease for the jam and looks so good floating in the air.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tipped away. It's stolen by McGrady. Jumps up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Always putting on the show. Levine plays with flair and clearly one of the best dunkers in league history.
Johnson dishes to Vucevic. Arenas up top. McGrady covering. And the Knicks miss again. Hornets trail by 13. Here's Levine driving to the basket. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Sprewell over Levine. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Hornets on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Tracy McGrady. And New York with a change here, too. Barnes, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And that one's good, Barnes.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Hornets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And he'll go right through your chest. Ball won't shy away from the contact.
In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Barnes. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 20 points for Scotty Barnes.
And a guy who has quickly adapted to playing NBA offense. Barnes, he can be a producer.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Johnson outside. Back to Green. Over Levine. Green, no luck. Hornets trail by 11. Ball finds Jordan. Back to Ball. Jordan against Davis. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Blocked by Lopez. And he's able to get it back. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Levine. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Dennis Johnson. Sprewell, the pass to Arenas. Davis setting the pick for Green. Off target from outside. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside, Ball. Pass to Jordan. Jordan is doubled. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Charlotte no good that time either. The Knicks leading by 10. And here's Arenas outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball surveying the defense. Now Jordan. Knocked loose. Davis against Wiggins. Davis inside. Nice move. Tries again. Anthony Davis, too much size.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Hardaway comes in for Lonzo Ball. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in with Charles Lee and his team, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team, told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. See if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Wallace is checked in for the Hornets. And it's Jordan to top the key. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway from outside. The Knicks pull it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And here's Arenas outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hardaway against Arenas, and he lays it straight in.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. There's 1:59 left in the game. Here's Arenas. Here's Barnes. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's rebounded by New York. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Barnes. And he overshot that one, missing. Hornets trail by 13. Wiggins kicks to Hardaway. Bridges dishes to Hardaway. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Barnes against Bridges. Back to Arenas. New York moving it around.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Knicks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall. And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this one. Such an overall great performance it was for Davis.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
A deep 3 from Green. The Hornets pull it in. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Jordan. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Arenas, and they double up Jordan. Baseline J on the way, kept alive. Outside Hardaway. Here's the 3. Barnes grabs the miss. So it's New York picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg.